this is just a hair tutorial. I'm just gonna show you how to take your natural hair, braid it up, and revive a wig, a ratty looking wig like this. As you can see, this wig has been through it, but I'm going to basically recolor or revive the color. It doesn't look that bad on camera, which is kind of weird, but in person it looks real raggedy, and I want the color to pop. So I'm going to put a rinse on this wig, and I'm going to revive it, and I'm going to braid up my real hair, and I'm going to relay the wig. The braids, as you can see, I just washed my hair. It's kind of damp right now. First I gotta blow dry it out, and then I have to braid it up. Right now I'm not gonna do the skinny braids like I normally do. They're gonna be like medium sized braids, but I would recommend the skinnier braids so that your wig can lay as flat as possible if you have as much hair as I do. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna blow dry my hair. As you can see, my hair is curly right now. It should be blown out so it'll be easier to braid. And my hair is kind of thick, so it makes it a lot easier for me. I can't see, so I'm gonna put these on. And this next part will be kind of sped up because I'm sure you don't want to watch me blow drying it the whole time. So here we go. I forgot to mention this. You can spray this on your hair before you blow dry it. It'll protect your hair from heat damage. I'll put the details below. I'm so done with these guys. Okay, so now now that my hair is all blow dried out, I'm gonna start doing the braids. I'm not gonna do them too thin. Normally I would do like braids like this, really thin, and it would take me hours. I don't got time for that. So we're gonna do like medium size braids. So I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see, but this part will be sped up as well. But just to show you the base of how your hair should look like.
And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
The color of the wig, it was very faded, so we're going to use the Clairol Ruby Red and the Temptation Intense Red rinse. I don't really like to re-dye the wig because that'll just, cause more split ends and make the wig dry. So rinse is better if the hair is already dyed and you just want to refresh the color. Okay, so I have successfully put the rinse on, and then I rinsed it out. That part was way too messy to film. Sorry, I'm very tired. And then I also put this conditioner on it. After I rinsed the rinse out, I put a little bit of conditioner on it and combed out the knots. It looks darker than it will be when I blow dry it, but this is the result. Okay, so the next step you want to do for your wig, after you put the rinse in, you rinse it out, you blow dry it out, you're gonna want to put your wig cap on next. So I just got one of these wig caps. It's very light, even though I'm light skinned, I'm not this light skinned. So I'll show you how to get it closer to your skin tone in a little bit. But first you're going to take it out, put it on your head like this. I do look kind of crazy doing this, but it is what it is. Then you're gonna tuck your braids in like this, pull it down, not too far down. Make sure it kind of covers the neck like this. And we're going to melt this cap into our heads, and I'll show you what that means. Okay, so next you're gonna need your Got To Be glue spray. I don't use wig glue because I care about my edges. Just with my type of hair, it's gonna like rip my edges out. I've tried it before. Please do not tell me anything in the comments below, because this is what works for me. And I don't wear wigs like non-stop. It's just like, you know, on a fun day for me. So that's why I use these temporary products that it'll stay, it'll hold for most of the day. For me, it stays all day because I really put it on there heavy. But if you want to wear your wig like multiple days straight, then I would recommend the glue, but you just have to be really, really careful with your edges. I'm not an expert when it comes to that glue, so do not ask me about it because I don't know much about it. But I also use this Got To Be glue gel. This is amazing. I have to use both because otherwise that that thing will start lifting up, and we don't need that, okay? So first you're going to basically spray your hairline. So where your braids start, that's where you're gonna spray. And that's really where you want the cap to end up. You wanna pull it down as to not get the band part on your edges, if that makes sense. And I only spray to my sideburns on each side. I don't go, you know, all the way around. It's just down to your sideburns. So here we go. Okay, so next what I do is I put the gel on my edges as well. It gives it like a super extra tight fit. And now now we're going to blow dry.
Okay, I figured I'd move out of the bathroom because I felt like the lighting wasn't the best. So I'm in better lighting now. But anyway, next step, after you blow dry the cap onto your head, after you spray the Got2b fluid spray and gel, and after you put the gel onto your cap, once it's fully dry, it shouldn't be cold in any spots. It should just be completely dry. You could have a few spots that are kind of tacky, but it shouldn't be like very wet or cold. That's when you know it's fully dry. And then we're gonna cut this off. So you might have to, like, if you can see mine, I really went a little bit crazy with the spray, so you can lift it just a little bit off your forehead. Like, I got it way too far down. And it's not gonna, it shouldn't hurt. You're just gonna be kind of gentle with it. And, you know, gradually lift it. Okay, so that's better. So now any part that, you know, is not close to your hairline, you're going to cut. You're gonna lift it like this, just a little bit, and cut very gently. Why these scissors are not cutting? Then you're going to cut across. You want to make sure this whole light beige piece is off. And you don't want to cut completely around your head. So I always do this, and then obviously you're gonna cut a hole for your ears. If I can get to it. Always when I'm recording that it's, you know, giving me these issues. Other side.
symphony, just to say how much you mean to me. What would you do if I told you you were beautiful? Would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love.
Okay, I don't know what was going on with this. I mean, this is not normally how my wig caps lay. So, okay, you're going to cut this piece off, the part that's right in front of your ear, part of the leaves. Ah, okay, and then let's just.
And make you smile at every word I wrote. What would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I give away my love, so don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love.
So exhausted. Okay, so next you're gonna put makeup on the part that will show your part. You know, if you have a middle part, you're gonna put most of the makeup here. If you have a side part, you're gonna put most of the makeup on whatever side the part is on. This wig that I have is a middle part, so I'm gonna just put it in the middle here. So you're gonna need like powdered makeup, not foundation, because that can get really blotchy. So it's best to use powder and then just your makeup brush. I'm using Fenty Cashew. And it doesn't have to be like too dark, too much darker than your face. Obviously, it's gonna be makeup that you use for your face. It shouldn't be too dark. So I don't usually like dab it right, because this is loose powder, so I just put a little bit in the cap and then I just kind of, you know, do this.
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the
I
sand.
have to use quite a lot. You know, like when I was using my other powder, I didn't have to use this much. Sorry, I have to put my glasses on for this because I cannot see. I'm gonna stop acting like I can see because I can't. Trying to be cute. I hate this glare though, my glasses. It is what it is. See, it's so light. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I put too much. But it should basically match your face skin tone as much as it can. Yeah. I might have to get my other powder because it doesn't look good.
It's about time for waking up. Told you wasn't with me waking up.
I put the makeup on the middle part of the wig. It doesn't look that close to my, actually it does look kind of close to my skin color. And then I had to put more Gatsby right in this one section that's like slightly darker. But I just realized that this is not a full lace wig. So it's a 5x5. So really you don't have to do the sideburn piece for this cap. You can, I guess you can stop cutting right here, since really that's the only part that will show. And your real hair could be out on the sideburns if you would like. But I'm just extra, so I get the whole thing. So now you want to put the cap or the wig on. Hair is tucked in. Cap. Now this is a wig that I've already worn. I was just reviving it, so the lace is already cut, but and it's a little bit wet because I had to re-dye it, and now it's okay. So now we are going to style the wig. Well, before we do that, I'm going to have to put some, you're gonna wanna put some Gatsby glue spray here and some gel, and then you're gonna put a scarf around your head. So let me do that Can I tell you something for what it's worth? Really had this place on take you there, take you, show you something, give you more than once. Really had this place on take you there, take you there, won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Say our time for making my time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't you touch. I need to, I'm gonna do my makeup next. And here is the finished product. I love it. The red is vibrant and revived. So yes, that is the complete process of how to revive an old wig and also lay it down. As you can see, there's many steps to this. If you have shorter hair, then you really don't have to do the braids. You can just slick your hair down and then just follow the steps after that with the cap and then putting the wig on, laying it down. But yes, guys, I hope you like this hair. I will put the link below from where I got the hair. And let me know if you guys have any questions or if you want me to do another video. I will do that. Bye, guys.